this week's OB Sport. Basketball, Mayo versus Dublin in the Superleague finals. Handball, Cork take on Dublin in the national finals. And athletics, runners from all over the country gather in Sligo for the National Cross Country Championships.
Hello and welcome to OB Sport, outside broadcast sport. This week we're in Limerick for one of the biggest events in the Irish basketball calendar, the Superleague finals.
Attack the basket. Just relax, okay? Hey, listen. Focus on what we do. We can only get better.
Yesterday we come to you from the University of Limerick, where we're courtside at the magnificent basketball arena ahead of the men's Superleague final between Killester and Merry-Monk Ballina. And joining me to preview the match is the men's national coach, Greg Gurd. Good afternoon to you, Greg. What are you looking for today in this final? It looks like it's going to be a good one.
I think you're right. I just hope it's as good a quality as the second semi-final was yesterday. The defensive standards that were on display yesterday were fantastic, and I hope we get the same again today.
Who do you fancy, though, to come out on top in this Superleague final today?
Well, like all good finals, it could go either way, and we hope that that is the case. But also with finals, you know, a lot of the time it's a blowout. One team gets to play their game more so than the other. An awful lot, I think, depends upon whether or not Killester can handle the two guards of Ballina in Kinnivan and Taylor. Taylor's an imported player, very, very smart guard. And if Killester can handle those two, then I would tip Killester.
Well, you're the man that they need to impress, Greg Gurd, the men's national coach. So it's Killester up against Merry-Monk Ballina. Let's go to our commentator, and that's Ger Canning.
It really is a very atmospheric setting here in Limerick, as we see Killester with Jonathan Grinnell setting the play in motion, the point guard and number 9, trying to get the measure here of Scott Kinnivan, his opposite number. As there's a good drive and a good opening basket by Craig Wolds, one of the Americans playing for Killester. Again, they set siege here. Opportunities for Paddy Kelly to try and open something. That's a good steal. Kinnivan coming here, needing support, getting good support there from Orlando Melendez. Two of the great strongholds of Irish basketball. Killester in Dublin and Ballina in County Mayo. Strong defence by Ballina. Again, they force the outside shot, and it's a great outside shot. A three-pointer there for Killester by Paddy Kelly. Good response. Good take. Liam McHale trying to set it up again. Scott Kinnivan, a great outside shot. What a good first quarter this is. Very tight. We're looking at McHale. Now in his 40s, this is Robert Taylor. Good drive by Taylor. Not getting it the first time, but supported by Diora Marsh, the ageless American who's now very much part and parcel of the scene in Ballina. Good steal again here. Again, it's Kinnivan, and on he goes brilliantly. Nice score. Works back once again towards Paddy Kelly. What an outside shot. Brilliant. Concern on the bench from Ballina. Well, there might be. This is held up here by Isaac Westbrooks, son of Jerome. What a good shot by Isaacs. Young player. Back come Ballina once again here. It's tit for tat, really. Excellent game. Excellent shot by Jay Marriott, the captain. Well, third quarter pressure now being exerted by Ballina. That's a fine shot by Jay Marriott again. Terry Kennedy, the coach. Held up here again. They go out towards Marriott once more. He's a wonderful attacking option. And Jerome Westbrooks on the bench, just looking on as Damien Seeley, one of the co-captains, strikes it from a distance. What a good shot by Seeley, former Irish international. Great score. 4 between them. Held up here again towards Kinnivan, Scott Kinnivan. Options available to him inside. A couple of screens on offer. McHale. Nicely played in, spilled around there. Good rotation. Back to McHale outside the three-point zone. Great shot by McHale. Wonderful. Again, McHale holding it for Robert Taylor. This is Jay Marriott. Again, they look to try and break the cover of the Dublin defence, and that's a really good strike. Excellent score, really good basket. So 5 points the margin. Killester coming again, trying to lift the tempo here with Isaac Westbrooks. Again, they try to lay siege. No joy initially. Good defence by Ballina. They hold firm to it here. That's Michael Goye, the Polish player, with a good score. Still the pressure is on by Killester. And Ballina now having to go back and defend in considerable numbers. Damien Seeley in along the baseline. Good drive. Again, there's a very fine score. Just one between them. Ballina back looking for something. Denied. Great steal. And the clench fist there. You can see a very, very delighted Paddy Kelly. Delighted supporters as well. 2 free shots for that deliberate foul, an intentional foul. Makes it with the first. And now this can really wrap it up. Killester look good for the title. They look good for the Super League title, the Nivea for Men title, won by Dart Killester. A terrific day for their coach, Mark Keenan, for all of the fans who've travelled down from Dublin to Limerick. They'll beat the drum defiantly. It's their victory. They are the champions. Jonathan Grinnell there embracing Isaac Westbrooks, and you can see bitter defeat on the faces of Terry Kennedy and the bench from Ballina. Not to be their day, but it is Killester's. They take the trophy. Super League champions.
I'm just so happy for the guys. I mean, all year we've been like that. We've stuck together. You know, we have 2 Americans fouled out, and we looked dead and buried, and just people came through in the clutch, like everybody. You know, Michael, Gage, Paddy, Damien. You know, it's great for Damien. Damien said this is his last year, but hopefully it won't be after that performance. It's just absolutely unbelievable.